This is a view to wake up to. This is at the Arcata wetlands just outside of the little town. Started sprinkling and say it was calling for rain last night once I got my phone charged pretty much almost all the way. Came out here, found this on Google Earth. It's a really avid hiking path where everybody's out here jogging or walking around these wetlands. But I like these spots. A little cold this morning, not too bad. I'm getting used to it. I don't even wear my thermal anymore. Just my little down jacket and a long sleeve, that's about it. Get to meet the sun for the day. Should start warming up here in about a half hour. But yeah, everybody that's walked by has been pretty nice. Nobody's said anything. Obviously got away with sleeping here all night. Need my rain fly to dry because I wasn't quite covered all the way, so the front part of my tent got wet. But a lot of it's due. Pack out ready to go. That's facing west. Just all marshy wetlands, and then way off in the distance out there, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. To the right of that white building out there is the bridge that I was sleeping under the day before yesterday. So we got a hitch from Dave up from Eureka to here in Arcata. I'm glad to be out of Eureka because Eureka is sketchy. So yeah, glad to be up here. It's a lot more of a chill vibe up here. It's got a lot more, I don't know, youngsters and hipsters and hippies, and it's got their homeless too, but it's a lot more chill. You know, there's a college here. The plaza is pretty cool. They had their power on at the plaza, so I was able to charge my phone most of the way, but then the guy saw me plug it in and he's like, oh, that's not supposed to be plugged in. You. Sorry, I just saw a really cool looking bird. Oh, wow. This is a massive, some type of crane. Hope I don't spook him. He is massive. He's tucking away into the bushes because he knows I'm there. Wow, that thing is massive. You can see a fish. Let me see if I can get zoomed in on him. He's got a crazy. That looks like garbage zoomed in that close. But wow, look at that beard. Like a kingfisher. Yeah. Sorry guys, my phone sucks. He's massive though. He's got to be standing at least like 2.5 feet tall. I bet when he stretches his head out, he's probably like 4 foot. Oops, let's back that out. Yeah, crappy cell phone, but that's all I got. Come on, sunshine, warm it up, dry everything up, pack it up. I need to go find somewhere else to charge my battery pack. Ugh, tired of sitting around charging stuff. Alright guys, well, that's where I'm camped at, so nice little spot, I guess. What's up everybody? So I have been in Arcata now, this is day 3, I guess 2.5 days. Seems pretty cool. Like it's a whole different vibe than old Eureka. Haven't really met anybody. The local townies that hang out at the plaza, haven't really introduced myself or really hung out with them or anything. I've just been kind of on my own solo kick, just checking out the area. It's really hard to camp here. There is this, of course, you saw in the video earlier, the watershed out here, bird sanctuary. The place that I stayed at the first night, I just grabbed that spot because it was under that little shed and we were gonna have rain. And then last night I camped way out there across that highway, in between that red barn and those trees. Closer to the trees, there's a little path, and if you go back in there, that's like where all the townies, the home bums, all camp back there. I camped kind of on this side of the trees, not back there with them. Camped on this side, and yeah, there was just, talking all night and, dogs barking and stuff like that. So I figured I would come back out here to the trails. That's the way I came in. Trail goes off that way, and you gotta go all the way around, all around those trees, away on the other side of that building, and then you come out onto the highway. But yeah, I'd rather come all the way out here and camp. It's quieter and just much more peaceful. I don't have to worry about anybody coming up on me. This trail ends right here. I could have went around this gate and went out further to where actually I wouldn't be seen at all, but I'll do that tomorrow. The rain is coming in Wednesday through Monday. So next Wednesday through Monday. So that's about the, I don't know what today's date is. Somewhere around the 10th or 11th or 12th, something like that. The rain's coming in March. So I'm hoping I can get up to Brookings, Oregon, and get to the state park by the time that storm comes in. Because they have a hiker-biker section for like $5-6 a night. And if I need to, I could hopefully just stay there through that storm. That way I have access to the bathroom and showers. And town's not too far back from the state park. The state park's on the opposite side it's on the northern side of Brookings, so I think it's a little ways back from what I remember when I stayed there the last time I rolled through here. I think there's like a Dollar General not too far, but then to get to like a major grocery store you have to go all the way back into town. So I think my stuff would be all right set up at the state park. But yeah, I'm trying to get up there before the storm hits, so that way I could possibly stay there. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out financially too, because 7 days in a hiker-biker section, I might be able to do it. Might have enough. I just got to make sure I still get dog food and all that, geared up beforehand. I can get a bunch of top ramen and a carton of eggs and do white trash ramen. But yeah, it's been really quiet in Arcata downtown area. It's it's got like a hippie vibe, redneck vibe. Everyone seems pretty nice, way nicer than Fortuna, way nicer than Eureka. Everybody seems to know each other. It's kind of a cool community. Like I said, last time I came through here, I was only hitching through, so we just stopped for like maybe an hour at that plaza, and then we moved on. We went up to Crescent City, and then Cape Junction, Grants Pass, and then down to Medford and Ashland. And that's where I got off and stayed in Ashland for a while. Worked on the hemp farms. When the hemp boom hit in 2017, 2018. But yeah, it's been quiet. Not much going on. People watching. Just checking out the territory. walked around town a bunch just to check out all the stores and everything. Tomorrow is Saturday, and they're having their Saturday farmers market at the square at the plaza downtown. So the whole plaza will be filled up with stalls, and all the traffic's cut off. Nobody can drive through there, so all the streets are taken over by giant farmers market. So hopefully we'll be able to busk. I busked a little bit today in the plaza, made $10. $10 is $10. And I'm not hurting right now. I got food. And yeah, sat and shot the shit with the local, and that's about it. Not much excitement. I really need to get somewhere where I can charge my power bank. Like, I can't find any place. Maybe I'll just start hitting up some of the local stores around the plaza and see if I can drop it off and come back and pick it up a few hours later. I don't know. It's becoming an issue, because then I have to sit somewhere every day and charge my phone for a couple hours. And whereas if I had my power bank, I'd be able to charge it in my tent 3 or 4 times before I have to go and plug it in. But yeah, I'll get that figured out. That's what's cool about the hiker-biker sections out in Oregon. They have little lockers that you can put your electronics in and charge. You know, if you have a little lock, you put your lock on it, or if you're sitting there, just watch it. And just charge your stuff. But we'll figure it out. All right, guys. Well, that's the update, and I'm gonna make some dinner and make Freya some dinner and get warm. All right, later. What's up, everybody? All right, so I sat around all day charging my phone up, some of my battery pack. Got it about halfway charged. The downtown plaza area had their huge farmers market and a bunch of people down there, so I got in there and used their plugs. For most of the day, I didn't get any video of the farmers market, but typical farmers market, everybody in town down at the plaza, a bunch of people all over the park, and I mean, it's not that big, as you've seen from the square video that I shot. But yeah, I'm out here on the north side of Arcata trying to hitch out. So far, Nothing yet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video. Yeah, I'm got about 2 more hours of daylight. Thinking if when it starts to get dark, we might just right there up against the fence, and in between that tree and the fence. Hoping. I don't know. Cal Poly is right here. All behind these trees back here is all the a large section of the campus. Hoping to get a hitch north. I'm trying to get up to Oregon border as quick as possible right now. I stocked up on some food. Freya's all fattened up, lazied out, sitting around for a few days. So now we're gonna, if we get a ride right now, it'd be nice. Because then if we can get up as far north as possible, set up for the night once we get dropped off. And there's not much camping in Arcata. You gotta find these little hidden gem spots, and most of them I noticed are like taken already. So the marsh on the south end of town, if you move around every night, no one's gonna really say anything. Behind a creamery pub thing is where everybody goes, supposedly. I kind of was near there, but I don't know. I didn't get a good vibe from like most of the locals. The people in town and on the trail are super kind, super nice, super friendly. But I don't know, I just got a lot of weird stares, and mainly because I stick to myself. But a couple of veterans came up to me, and a guy named Cole, I forget the other guy's name, and we sat and shot the shit for like an hour. They've been here for quite a long time. And I can kind of tell he's just coming up meeting a new guy, which is cool. And they were totally respectable, older cats in their 60s, Desert Storm veterans. And yeah, they were, it was a cool conversation. The first good conversation I had really with anybody there, besides people out on the trail. There's a little Freya dog chilling, per usual, fat little sausage. I've been fattening her up this winter, keeping her toasty, keeping that fire burning in her furnace. So yeah, Arcata's a cool spot. I bet it's really hopping in the summertime when everybody's traveling through. I bet it's pretty packed and busy all the time. Right now, it's winter. It's just beginning of March. Another month, and we'll be into the warmer weather. Starting to get warm anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hitch for another hour or so. Hopefully we can get out of here. Bye, guys.